Hey guys, CRU Productions back again with another top 5 video. Today we're going to discuss what I think the top 5 purchases, or at least sort of a buying guide of what you should be on the lookout for with Hasbro's Wave 2. It's just now starting to hit stores. Over the last week or two, I've been seeing people online find them in their Targets. I found mine in a Walmart today, and I found a couple of boosters at Target over the past couple weeks as well. That said, we're going to get into the releases, why you should get them or why you shouldn't get them in one case, and sort of rank them in my own personal opinion on what order I think you should get it in. So we're going to start off with, right off the bat, what I don't think you should buy at all. And personally, I do not think Savage Bear is worth a purchase at all. It is a much inferior Horn Rhino, just like Knife Shinobi. You get a decent ratchet, but you also get the spike bit, which I'm not a huge fan of. But it's small, it's lightweight, it's recoil prone. It's just, overall, I don't think it's a good Beyblade to buy. That said, we're going to get into our number 5 choice. I believe number 5 would be the Lance Knight starter. I don't have that one, unfortunately. I have not found it, but I rank it number 5 because it is a starter. It is a new Beyblade. It is the upgrade to Helm Knight. And even though 480 is not the greatest and Lance Knight isn't super useful competitively as well, one, it looks pretty good, and second, it does have high needle, which if you don't have the the Knife Shinobi dual pack, this is another way to get the high needle bit, which can be used in certain defense combinations. That said, let's move on to number 4, which I'm going to rank the Scythe Incendio booster. 3-80 is a little bit tall, but you get a solid stamina combo with nice counterattack, good balance. One of my favorite combos is Scythe Incendio 5-60 or 9-60 ball. That's really good. So this is very similar to that right off the bat and only costs you $8, and you get a nice yellow color. So that's my number 4. Number 3, I'm going to jump to the other starter, Claw Leon 560 point. And same sort of thing, Claw Leon is a new Beyblade. We do have Steel Samurai, which I will show up. That is sort of not a ripoff, but a remold of Leon Claw. So we do have that similarity. But the main reason I ranked this so high at number 3 is because you get 560, which is a great competitive ratchet that you can use in defense or stamina combinations. You also get it with Chain Incendio, so if you didn't get that dual pack, this is another opportunity to get that. And the point bit, which is really useful, again, for Phoenix Wing combinations. It gives you that good balance of attack and high stamina. So I definitely recommend Leon Claw at 3rd. Number 2, I'm going to give to Roar Tyrano, simply because it is essentially a remold of Phoenix Wing, and as such is really good. It has a real heavy blade. It's not painted, which is nice. No, it's not as competitive as Phoenix Wing / Soar Phoenix. It is still really good and has a good enough weight for Beyblade X compared to others. And of course, you get another 960 ratchet, which is super useful. And then Gear Flat is alright for attack combinations. And as such, this is a pretty potent attack combination right out of the box as well, just like Soar Phoenix. Next, I'll get into 2 honorable mentions. I will go with, actually, the Unicorn Sting, or Sting Unicorn booster pack, and you'll find out why later. You do get a 5-80 ratchet, so it's not great, but it's not bad. You know, you can work with it with the 5 protrusions, and you get Gear Point, which is not as good as regular point, but if you're stuck on options, you can definitely get by with that. The other honorable mention I will give to the Yell Kong and Helm Knight dual pack. In my video, I did not really give these good reviews, but at the very least, you get a unique Beyblade and a nice recolor. And that is why I give it an honorable mention. I did not want to give it the same treatment as Savage Bear, but you could argue it is to that level where you don't really need to get it. But like I said, Yell Kong is unique. Does have 360, which is usable, and then another 580, which, like I said before, it's a little bit tall, but it's usable. Lastly, I'm going to give you my number 1, and if you watch my unboxing, you'll see why I like it so much. But that would be the Bite Croc and Sting Unicorn dual pack. Bite Croc being a remold of Keel Shark makes it a very aggressive attack blade, which is fantastic. It has a decent weight. I'd have to check a scale or look online to see if it's the similar weight as Keel Shark. I do think Optimus Primal seems to weigh as much as Keel Shark, and this one might be on a little lighter end, but Still has good enough smash attacks, a little bit smaller gaps, so it's filled in a little bit, and the upper attack is still there, but you do get 360 and low flat, which are both great attack bits and ratchets, just like Keel Shark. So if you can't find a Keel Shark or couldn't manage to get it, this is a decent substitute. But the main reason is to get Unicorn Sting. So I like the Unicorn Sting blade as sort of a substitute for Chain Incendio. It has good balance, good stamina, a lot of the weight on the perimeter of the Beyblade. It has these two gaps which give it some recoil and this aggressive edge right on this side, but it does provide counterattack with that high stamina, so you can kind of use it in a more aggressive combination in sort of a balance, but much like Scythe Incendio, basically similar combinations to that. Then you get the 460 ratchet, which is not bad. The 4 protrusions is prone to bursting. It has major contact points that are easy to knock loose, but you get the point bit, which is one of my favorite bits in all of Beyblade X, and I think is very usable. And if you can't find the singular Unicorn Sting for the blade, this provides a good way to get the blade. You get another point, so if you can't get a Leon Claw or the Thanos dual pack, you do get a point bit with this, and you get the added bonus of having a 460, which, like I always say it, not the best, not the worst, but it's usable. So yeah, out of all of Hasbro's Wave 2, let me know what you guys are looking forward to getting the most. Drop a like on this video if it helped you out on what to look out for Hasbro's Wave 2. Subscribe to my channel for future unboxings and Beyblade purchasing advice. And share with your friends if you enjoyed my content. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys next time. Peace out.